Look what's just landed through the door. This is the iPhone 16 Pro. Let's give it a quick unboxing. Okay, so this is the box that the iPhone 16 comes in. Just a standard postal box, and then we're greeted with this. This is the iPhone 16 Pro. I've gone for the titanium color. I think I went for the titanium natural this year. Kind of forgotten what I ordered. Right, so let's open this up and see what's in or not in the box. It's probably going to be a simpler unboxing experience than most years. So there we go. I went for the kind of gray looking color in the end. I really couldn't make my mind up. I have the gold one currently. So inside the box here, we have the charging cable, SIM tray opener, and of course, no charging brick. You don't get a charging brick anymore, but you do get a braided cable, which I do like to see. Next up here, we have the iPhone 16 Pro. Edges feel nice. Let's just, tell you what, I'm just gonna pause the video. I'm just gonna take my 14 Pro out of the box. So the sides feel really nice on this iPhone. What I'm gonna do is take my iPhone 14 Pro out of its case so we can compare them side by side as well. And just before we do that, let's take off the cover there. And there we go. There is actually no protection on the back of the iPhones anymore. So just be careful when you're taking this out of the box. The device feels about the same weight, I would say. Let's have a look. So the screen is slightly bigger on this model. Let's put them right side by side. You can kind of see that there. Let's try and get them both in. You can see the iPhone 16 blacked out on the left is very, very slightly taller. If we put them side by side, they're really about the same dimensions in width. So you should get a bigger screen, even though the body is almost the same, very slightly bigger. I would say very slightly lighter, but a nice soft touch in the hand. The stainless steel one of the past here gets a lot of fingerprints. I keep mine in a buckle and band leather case, and it's quite shiny. This is more of a matte look, which I think I do quite like, but I think I'm gonna miss this gold color. Now, of course, the big change here to the iPhone 16 is this new button here. Now, the iPhone's not turned on, but I can tell you this is an actual physical button. It's not one of those buttons where you tap nothing and it springs back like the trackpad. This is a physical button you can actually press in. So in the full review, I'll be taking a look at this and we'll see if this camera button is really, is it any good? Is it worth upgrading for just a camera button? Probably not, but does it actually improve your photos and your videography? Because that's what we're interested in. Okay, so that's a quick unboxing of the iPhone 16 Pro. Now, if you want to see the full video review, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we're going to be doing a few videos about the iPhone 16. We're going to have our full review video. We're going to do a full cinematic sequence showing off exactly what this phone can do. Then we're going to do the best settings video for the iPhone 16 Pro to get the best photography and video settings coming out of this iPhone. And then we're going to release some brand new LUTs for the iPhone log. We know a lot of people want to shoot in that log mode, but they're not quite sure the best way to color grade it and how to get a true cinematic look. So we're going to be releasing some brand new Editor's Keys LUTs specifically for log on the iPhone. So if you want to see those videos, make sure to subscribe, leave me any comments or questions below, and I promise we'll get back to every single one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video all about this.